Saturday at 3:17 p.m. Sunny day here, 7 a.m. I'm gonna go out and take a walk. Kentucky Derby's on. Show before the Kentucky Derby. Looks like it's nice weather there in Kentucky today. I was talking to a pledge brother the other day, talking about backdoor pledges from other pledge classes younger than us, and I was saying I don't know, I don't remember. Although I guess they called me a backdoor pledge when I was a pledge. First time after Axval, I came back to the house and there was like 100 brothers on the front porch, and I was supposed to say hi, to every name. And I was like, I'm not gonna know every name. I'll just go around the back door and go in through the back and avoid all of this. Hello, Dave, Bill. Hello, brother. And I knew I wasn't gonna know it, and I figured, well, I'll just skip the hi, every brother, because I'm not going to know their name. It'll be smarter just to go in the back door and avoid the confrontation and the stress. And, well, being engineering, logical, make things easy for yourself. But then that night, I think they had us in the basement, and I got called out for being a backdoor pledge and going to the back door and, avoiding all the brothers, and I guess I had to do some push-ups or something. I don't know. I was just like, well, yeah, I didn't know all the brothers, and I didn't want to mess with it. And I thought it'd be easier, just to go to the back. And I'm engineering to make things easy for myself and easy. And truthfully, things have been hell since I graduated from college. I've been in jail 5 or 10 times for trespassing at Merrill Lynch and Smith Barney and Paine-Webber, where my family had accounts, and I became a stock owner of after the issue trespassing arose. And I still own stock in them, and I've had court orders banning me from the properties of these offices and all over the world, which just shows the courthouse has no credibility because they don't have jurisdiction all over the world or outside their little city, county, whatever. And I've been banned from the plaza area. Court order, I can't go to the plaza. It's private property. Well, of course, I had to buy it then. J.C. Nichols property. Now it's owned by a company called Simon Properties out of somewhere on the East Coast. And I think the J.C. Nichols people were betas. Some of them were betas. And, the founders' family, Nichols family, back in the early 1900s, whatever. And I think I've seen one or two of them at some beta, Kansas City beta alumni things I've gone to. I got my degree in mechanical engineering in 4 years at Oklahoma State. That's why I went there for an engineering scholarship. And I didn't get a scholarship, and pledge program kind of screwed up my grade point and my motivation. My motivation was already screwed up before I went to college at Oklahoma State from high school issues. But, I went to college with, cocking off I was going to get straight A's and get an engineering scholarship. That didn't happen, but, I'm not going to lie about it. And my motivation to try to get straight A's after that first semester really wasn't there with some of the crap that went on and fraud that I'd figure is a waste of time and effort to try and get straight A's because it doesn't have any credibility. Too much crap and fraud involved to have credibility. So, credibility, I'm who I am. I was a backdoor pledge maybe after Axval one time, and I graduated in 4 years and went to Purdue Krannert, get my master's in management in 1983. And I went there because of national rankings and was ranked simply as good as it gets. And there was crap and fraud at Purdue from teachers and other students, so I came back home to Kansas City. Family had a movie rental business. Had turned my life into hell. My parents turned my life into hell. My dad talked about being he's not really my dad, not my natural dad. He's an identity thief, a lookalike, and several people look like my dad. Then my dad was murdered, and this guy's a murderer, a hitman. He murdered somebody else that I knew, family connections. And I've had other issues with lawyers from his law firm that I knew since a kid who they weren't the same person as I remember. or else they were so fucking stupid and ridiculous that they had no credibility that they were really lawyers. They were just fucking idiots, frauds, perhaps murderers and identity thieves. Because once there's one murderer and identity thief in an organization, it lends credibility to the fact that there could be others, and I believe that's happened within my father's law firm circles and family friends and perhaps betas from Oklahoma State. Some of them talk about having lookalikes, and I don't have a lookalike that I know about. Not with my consent or knowledge, no. I mean, if I've been in jail for things that other people did that look like me, it's possible based on everything. It's possible some of the people I think who are guilty of disrespecting me in school or jobs, whatever, had lookalikes and they weren't really the same person. I don't know. All this lookalike identity theft crap's really taking its toll on me, my mind and motivation, and all the time in jail, 5-6 years probably total, from one night to 6 months to a year at a time. That's definitely drains my physical, mental, everything else, financial. So, yeah, I'm George A. Crawford III, Bunkie. Mechanical engineering at Oklahoma State in 4 years. Purdue Masters. Graduated in 85. I've been up here in Kansas City, spouting my mouth on the internet like this for 20, 30 years. Still not making $1 billion a year like I'm supposed to. Maximize stock owner value. It's a company called me. There's no such thing as too much money. I've heard people talk about too much money. There's no such thing. They don't work for free. I don't know if they've ever been fucked over the way I've been fucked over or tried to do the things I've done. But once you try to do something, you get fucked over, disrespected. Precedents are established that, yeah, whatever. Well, it's like summer today, 70s. It's supposed to be 90 something this week, 90 tomorrow. Winter's over, I guess. It's May. Maybe we'll have a pledge class reunion this summer. COVID's 3rd year since COVID. Well, all right. Have a good weekend, Kentucky Derby parties, and maybe we'll get together this summer.